Hi, my name is Sara Shelton, and this is my Junior League story. From the time I was 8, I knew that I wanted to give back to some people, like Mrs. Brendan, my 4th grade teacher, who bought me dinner because she found out I was hungry, or my friends' parents who didn't ask too many questions when it was obvious I didn't want to leave their houses and go back to my own. That all changed when I turned 13. My family and I had been homeless for off and on for over a year. We never knew when or if the next meal was coming. And it was a group of individuals who showed me kindness that changed the trajectory of my life. And it was then that I knew I had a bigger responsibility to give back, not just to those who had helped me, but to show that the kindness that was shown to me wasn't wasted, and that I would pay it forward somehow. So the year I turned 13, I was a straight A student, a SEA officer in the band. I was one of those kids, and my teachers thought everything was great. Until one day I went up to one of those teachers and asked how to get onto free lunch. I couldn't hide how hungry I was anymore. She was incredibly kind about it and didn't make me feel that I was wrong or had anything to be feel ashamed about. And through that started a number of scenarios. So I got the free lunch, and then the next thing I knew, the teachers at my junior high brought Thanksgiving to our house. And not just the meal for that day, but food to feed a family of 10 for a month. They would open the gym early for me so we could take showers, since we didn't always have running water. And for Christmas that year, we got a knock on the door, and my 7th grade teacher from the year before had chopped down a Christmas tree. And he stood there with his winter gloves on and his winter cap, and he had this beautiful tree that he had taken down from his own yard. And then presents showed up, and again, more food. And I don't think any one of them thought that they were doing any enormous, big service. But to me, it changed everything. That's when I knew that it was my responsibility to give back to my community. And I've been incredibly honored to be a member of the Junior League of Richmond, to be able to lead their community programs that are really focused on children like I was, in families in the East End of Richmond. We focus on hunger, childhood obesity, illiteracy, and we help people build strong families by teaching them basic skills like budgeting and supporting their children in their scholastic achievement. So this is my Junior League story. Thanks for listening.